Dakota Police Department. While Smith was being located to view the mysterious note, Sandra was facing more strife. Due to the controversy regarding her story, which was riddled with somewhat unbelievable claims, it was decided that she would be given a polygraph test. To the surprise of many, she passed. However, more interviews were scheduled, in part to see if her story stayed consistent. Inside a small room of the temporary headquarters for the Gitchie case, investigators prepared to talk with Sandra again. When led into the nearly bare room, she appeared quiet yet composed, glancing at the detectives as if anticipating what was about to transpire. They explained that she needed to tell everything she could remember from the night of the murders and emphasized the importance of details, a matter on which Sandra did not disappoint. "Can you describe the men?" "One was sort of tall. He had a hat on, the kind like farmers wear with little flaps sticking out. He was carrying a shotgun." "How old was this man?" "He was in his 30s. I'm not sure. He said, 'I'm old enough to be your dad.'" "What color hair did he have?" "Dark brown or black." "Did he have a mustache?" "No." "Was there anything about his teeth or nose or face that you recall?" "His teeth were all crooked, and I think he had blue eyes." "How would you describe the other man?" Sandra went on to describe Hatchet Face as being about 29 years old, slim, and about 5 feet 9 inches. He was shorter than the boss, had blonde hair, wore a cap, jeans, and a jean jacket. He had a shotgun, but she did not see him fire it. The third man she described as being heavy-set with short brown hair and a thin mustache. She thought he was wearing blue jeans and also about 29 years old and 5 feet 7 inches. She said that at one point the boss pulled to the side of the road and put the truck in park. He narrowed his eyes at Sandra and sternly announced that he was going to make another drug raid that night. Then Sandra proceeded to tell about another claim he made. He said the Hells Angels were sitting in the desert in California with a campfire like ours, except they put marijuana on it, and you could smell it for miles around. The boss said when he tried to bust them, they had knives, and it was a hard fight. The boss claimed he was paid $2,000 per week for his services. Then she told about arriving at the abandoned house and what transpired. The other two assailants soon showed up in a small, light-colored car. After Hatchet Face and Sneaky left the old farm, what occurred? The agent's voice took on a more serious tone. "The boss said, 'I'm going to take you in that old house and try to scare you to death.' And he was going, 'Boo! Boo!' He took a wood piece from off the pickup floor. It looked like the handle of an axe, and he took me over to the old house with a flashlight. We looked in the broken windows, but it was so creepy I almost screamed." Sandra's voice cracked. She started to tear up, but suppressed the emotions. She told the agents that the boss would definitely have killed her with the wooden handle had she gone in the abandoned house. "I ran back to the pickup and got in. He said he would take me home and kept telling me if I told anyone that he would sure get me. He stopped by our mailbox and wanted my phone number. He told me he would put the number in his little black book and call me. I went into the house. It was 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock a.m. morning. Yes. And I went in and told my brother what had happened." Sandra swallowed hard, and though trembling, she began reliving memories she preferred to bury. During the first interview, Sioux Falls Police Detective Skadson and Sheriff Vinson did not press for details about the rape from Sandra. Finally, the time came when they needed all the information about what transpired that night, and when asked about Sneaky entering the pickup, Sandra's face withered. She gazed into her hands but did not refuse to answer. In a quiet but steady voice, she told about the boss getting out of the pickup and walking away with Hatchet Face. When Sneaky slid into the driver's seat, he had a strange look on his face. "He scared me, and I wanted to jump up."